Hey, what's up, my people? How are you, everybody over there? All right, welcome again into my channel, Gatos FX. Um, Today, as usual, I am extremely humbled and profound honored uh, with this pair, which I just swing with this trade for about 16 days. It is gold euro. This is one of the very volatile pairs, just like gold dollar, the same to gold euro. Very few people trade gold euro, but I would advise you to just look at the pattern with gold euro because it's one of the pair which really respects market structure. It has a higher volatility. The reward is very much good. By then I've had a chance to hold this pair about 16 days, and it has given me 500 pips in reward. Right now, it doesn't necessarily mean your strategy has to only work for the currencies. If you have a super strategy that align with the market structure, it will be convenient and beneficial for both kind of financial markets, whether you're trading the stock, whether you're trading the future, indices, currencies, commodities, or metals, even the cryptocurrency. Although I'm highly focused with currencies, but I take very caution with metals. I do trade metals. I also do trade cryptocurrencies, basically Bitcoin. I do love Bitcoin. Gold dollar, gold euro, palladium, platinums, and sometimes bonds. I do trade bonds. So, guys, the market structure has a language which speaks by itself, right? Now, to cut the story short, let's get back to the chart and see exactly how I was able to spot and trade this goldy euro pair with a reward of about 500 pips, right? So I don't want to disturb my origin chart. Let's change the broker and see how things were, right? Now, as usual, always rely on the higher time frame in order to have to understand what the market is doing right now. When you look at this pair from the highly market perspective, you see this pair is strongly bullish since 2008. The market is breaking structure above. Market is breaking structure above. And under these circumstances, I could even literally use wicks as a breaker for structure. As I say, there are times we can use body to justify breaking for structure and the change of trends, but there are times we can even use wicks, right? So we are having these highs of the monthly time frame here on top and even these lows here on bottom. So anything necessarily to say that this market has in a major structure changed its direction is only and only if we have at least a monthly or weekly candle that will close below this monthly invalidation point. However, so far, if that doesn't happen, that means we are still having a bullish direction while market is making a higher time frame retracement. For any sales will just be concluded like that. So eventually we can study the behaviors of the candlestick. Like I say, normally we don't trade based on the candlestick, but we use the candlestick, especially of the higher time frame, to align with the trading logic of the market. You understand? These higher time frame candlestick, they give us the information like what do the logic tells us about. Like you see, this retracement which was done on November last year, actually price came to liquidate at this monthly time frame flip. This is a monthly time frame flip, which was tested by the November's candlestick, right? You see, we have this already high, thrust up, thrust down, market went up, and then market came back to the test here. So this is a very good significance point telling that now the seller's power have been exhausted. The seller's power has been exhausted, and buyers are ready to push the market above to the agenda. Like you see this candlestick, the whole month of November last year, this is some kind of a pin bar. This is a shooting star, like tells us that the seller's power has been exhausted and the buyers have taken over the control of the market. And it was followed by the December candle last year, which was a super doji. It's an indecision candle. Like since this area, the price is under the area where there is a resistance. That's why you find out you have this indecision candle, you have this shooting star or a pin bar. All of them